It took me over 35 years to discover the 3 secrets I'm going to share with you in the next 10 minutes or less. Now, we live in dark times and maybe darkening times. The world's chaotic, it's unpredictable, it's scary. None of us know what's really happening, and with artificial intelligence and all the social media, there's no clarity, there's no certainty, there's no accuracy about anything. So we live in fear. Well, what can we do about this? I'm Dr. Joe Vitale. I was homeless. I was in poverty. I transcended all of it, went on to write 90-some books, including The Attractor Factor, to appear in 30-some movies, including The Secret, to have my own movie coming out this year called Zero Limits, to go around the world to speak on stages in countries I didn't even know existed when I was growing up in the 1950s and 1960s. Today, I'm in my 70s. I'm doing my best to give back, and I'm doing my best to share some of the insights and principles and discoveries I've had. There's 3 things I've learned that really aren't highlighted in any of my books or any of my movies. And I think these 3 secrets are the things you and I need right now to help make the world a better place and help survive, thrive, flourish, and prosper no matter what. So what are these 3 secrets? The very first one is, there is an intelligent life force in you, caring for you, watching over you. You can call it the universe, you can call it the divine, you can call it God. This force, this intelligence, this witness that has been with you since birth and before is with you right now. It cares about you, it wants to help you, and it loves you so much that it's given you free will. You have the freedom not to believe that there's anything here. You have the freedom to dismiss the opportunities and the intuitions that are coming to you. The inspired ideas are coming from this infinite intelligence that loves you. But you don't have to act on anything. You don't have to believe anything, because infinite intelligence loves you so much. It has given you the freedom of choice. The thing I want you to know is that it is waiting to help you. The more you can tune in, the more you can hear and feel and be guided by this infinite intelligence. So the very first secret is, there is a intelligent, observing, loving life force in you. And it's the same one in me. The second thing I want you to know is that your life mission, you are here to awaken. To awaken to what? To your inner divinity. No, this does not mean you're God, but you have access to a power beyond your ego. The human mind has limitations. The divine mind does not. The more you can surrender your ego to this supernatural power that wants to help you anyway, the more your life becomes easier. You'll still have challenges, but you'll have detachment around them, and faith around them, and courage around them, and strength around them. So you need to awaken to your own inner connection to Source, to God, if you will. Whenever you are sitting there thinking, oh, there's limitations, or I can't do this, or I can't do that, or you're blaming somebody or blaming your past, realize that is the human limitation. That is your human mind. The divine mind doesn't have any of those limitations. Many decades ago, I gave a presentation and I said, what would you do if you thought like God? God wouldn't say it's impossible. God would think anything is possible. God would think anything is possible. You can think like God. Again, I'm not saying you're God. You're a God. You are an aspect of this divine force, and you can tap into it and allow it to live through you. These are powerful principles. What's the third secret? The third secret is that there is a missing secret to self-help, self-development, and spirituality. This is something I had to discover on my own. When I was homeless, I was living in the public library in Dallas. I was reading the success literature of the world, but I wasn't getting anywhere. I read Think and Grow Rich and threw it against the wall because I was broke before it, during it, and after it, until I discovered. This third secret is that you have to clear the counter intentions in your subconscious/unconscious mind in order for you to have what you consciously desire and deserve. This is an important element and it's part of your life work. Getting clear is the third principle. You must get clear of the limiting beliefs, the human beliefs, that are preventing you from experiencing the divine mind and the guidance of divinity itself. These three principles can make your life transformed. Now, if you want to know more, you can check out my Miracles Coaching program. Go to miraclescoaching.com. Program's been around for 20 years. It's already been tested. It's a system that actually works. And if you like this video, please like it, comment on it, share it with friends. And I'll tell you one more little tiny inside secret. I may have written 90 books and been in 30-some movies and have my own movie coming out, Zero Limits. But I'm putting these principles that are not in any of my other books in a working book that I have the title called, I'm using the title Legacy. It's my legacy book. Being in my 70s, looking back, wanting to give you the wisdom that I got through my blood, sweat, and tears, I'm putting it in a book that I'm calling, as a working title, Legacy. If you want to know about that book or know more about it, please like this video, comment below, and I'll see them eventually. And if the book comes out, I'll let you know. Meanwhile, one more tip. You get what you expect. So, expect miracles.